What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of kevmacvideos, True Stories. Today I'm going to get into a little something about my homie, Lil Mad Ronnie, rest in peace. He got the name from Big Mad Ronnie, rest in peace.
It. I never stopped banging. I started banging hard, then I got so hard till it was a shame.
Welcome to another episode of kevmacvideos, True Stories. So as it pertains to the Little Creep interview, he talked about the street in which he grew up on, nicknamed BG. The street is Brynhurst Avenue. And he mentioned Lil Mad Ronnie. Well, I was in the county jail with Lil Mad Ronnie. Man was a little short dude, depending on what era. He was a little muscular, a little extra weight, or thin. You know, we go through different changes in our life and different stages in our life, where sometimes our muscles and our weight fluctuates. But man was a little short dude, man, maybe. Man might have been 5'9", 5'8", maybe. I remember he used to joke. Him and a few homies used to joke about him being too tall. He said, yeah, I'm big too tall. I was going to different courts, so I was always going to court. And Lil Mad was going to court. He was fighting this case in which I posted the article of the Lil Mad shooting. Gunmen fire on 2 officers in Inglewood. So as the story goes, according to Lil Mad, this car rides down the street, and another car rides down the street. So you know how it go. Growing up in LA on the hot blocks, you're going to be ready in case somebody try to get off on you. If they stupid enough to get off on you when you're ready, that's on them. According to Lil Mad, these same 2 cars are coming down the street again. And the passenger in the unmarked car, he throws up family. So Lil Mad steps off the curb and lets him have it. Boom, 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 boom. Mad as a southpaw. Lit the car up, but apparently he didn't hit any officers. So like 30 different police come. Police from Inglewood, Hawthorne, and the LAPD sealed off the area and conducted an investigation, and will later find Lil Mad and a possible weapon used in the shooting. So we in jail, and we would talk about this, but I would see Mad in jail all the time. We on the same tier. He's in cell 6 with the homies. I'm in cell 1 with the homies. We were on Baker Road. We were also on Denver Road together. And we would always go to court together and just chop it up. Sometimes it'd be me, Mad, and some other homies. Sometimes it'd be me and my co-defendants, and Mad, and maybe some other homies. So, yeah, man, I wanted to throw that out there just based on when I asked Creep, did the Inglewood police come on Brynhurst? Because up in the hills, very rarely, but sometimes they would come down 64th Street and they would go north into the 60s, which is out of their jurisdiction as far as I know. That wasn't the area, that was LAPD's area. So I was curious if they went on Brynhurst knowing that Lil Mad had caught a case with them playing like they was gang members. So yeah, there's an article on this case that I posted, and rest in peace to the homie Lil Mad Ronnie, man. That's another thing we don't talk about. I know on my channel, I don't really bash the police. We basically pro-Crip, right? We pro-Crip with the understanding that we have gotten older and more mature, and the life we lived was very violent, and I wouldn't ask anybody to become part of a gang or go through what we went through, especially in the 80s and 90s. LA was a real treacherous place for gang members. A lot of innocent bystanders were killed, but we don't talk about the corruption of the police, at least not on this channel. And so here you got, according to Lil Mad Ronnie, and he has no reason to lie, he's convicted for the case, and that's his motive for shooting at these cars. They throwing up family, like they perpetuating the violence, pretending to be gang members, man, what they thought he was gonna do. So luckily, they didn't get off on the homie, and luckily for the homie, he didn't chip none of them dudes, right? But those things go on. And so for anybody that was unaware of this story, yeah, the undercover Inglewood police was coming on Brynhurst, and then you can tell that the media or the spokesperson, the sergeant or whoever for the Inglewood Police Department is trying to cover their own ass because they label it Inglewood. 63rd and Brynhurst is not Inglewood. It's not far from Inglewood, but it's not Inglewood. The media, Inglewood Police, the LAPD, and the sheriff should have all known who patrols that area, whose part of the city that falls in. All they had to do was call Crash or 77 or pull out their gang map to know that Brynhurst is located in the city portion of Los Angeles in the Hyde Park area. So you can also tell there was some cover up going. I don't know what Mad's defense was in that case. I don't know what type of lawyers he had representing him, but them dudes was out of their area. And so according to the newspaper, they're gonna try to justify it by following this car. I don't believe that to be true because of the way Lil Mad told the story. No matter how you spin it, these dudes throwing up family. If you following another car, if you trying to track down another car, what are you throwing up the sets for? Why are you messing with gang members that's hanging out on the block? This is a Friday night. You already know it's a hot night, 8:30 at night on BG. You know it's going down on any hot block in any turf, any set during the early to mid 90s. It was still cracking then. So you was going to get cracked on. But that's it for my story today, man. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a great day. Be sure to click that like button. It's all right if you leave a comment. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I salute you all for watching. Peace.